Welcome back to more Nightmare Troubador, everybody. Alright, so in the last episode, I believe we did some dual puzzles, the rest of the beginner ones, one intermediate, and we also got introduced to the Kaiba Mansion, but we didn't go inside it because we weren't invited. This episode, I'll just go ahead and let you know something unfortunate that actually happened in between episodes. I was recording the initial, I think this is part 12, I was recording part 12, and then it was all good. And then when I was actually, gonna put the file to start editing, the file was frozen after the first 30 seconds, which means that the video file got lost. Like I wasn't able to actually make a video. What I basically did, and I'm gonna do it right now, is in the original episode 12, what I was actually doing is I did all these. As you can see now, they're all completed because I did all the rest of the intermediates. I didn't do any of the advanced ones, but I did all the intermediates. Except the only one that we already did last episode was the Stealth Squad, so I'm going to skip that. So basically, I did Break the Spell all the way to Extra Large. I saved and everything, and they got corrupted. Or just didn't record or whatever, I don't know. So what I'm going to do this episode is essentially just replay that episode again so I can show you all the content of what I did. I basically just did dual puzzles for 30 minutes. So if you don't want to see dual puzzles, hey, you can skip this video. If you like dual puzzles, you can watch this video. But just know, I already got the DP. So you're not going to be seeing me get the DP, unfortunately, but I mean, it's fine, right? It's just me not getting the DP. That's why I have about like 1200 DP or something right now, but yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and take this on. So I am going to start this first one by activating Blue Medicine. Let's do that. Okay, then what I'm going to do, so you'll see I'm actually taking some damage here, but it's actually perfectly fine. I'm going to do it again. Alright, there we go. Perfect. I know I'm saying perfect for taking more damage, but there's a good reason why I'm doing this. MST. Let's do it. Let's destroy that. So, the reason why you wanted to do that is because now Megamorph will actually double Shadow Ghoul's attack because my life points are lower. You want to be at 50 life points. Okay? Then what I'm actually going to do here is activate Mystic Walk to send Unhappy Maiden. Make sure to choose attack because Unhappy Maiden has 0 attack. You don't want to gain life points right now, but you do want to actually send it to the graveyard so Shadow Ghoul gets an additional 200 attack. Then you want to give it Fairy Meteor Crush so you can give it Piercing. Enter battle phase and attack, and it's exactly 100 damage, people. It's crazy. That's it. That is literally it for the first one. I mean, here's what's funny. Because I know these better now. I mean, I studied them up beforehand, but now because I know them better, I might do them a little bit faster, which means I actually could have time to do the 2 advanced ones as well in this video. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. So for this one here, I'm going to actually activate Mystic Plasma Zone. Okay. We'll start with that. Then I'm going to go ahead and activate Axe of Despair. And I'm going to give this to Ryukishin Powered. Then I'm going to go down here and activate one of these Tailor of the Fickles. As you can see, I know my research. I'm going to choose this one here. And go ahead and give it over to Ryukishin Powered as well. Basically letting me change the target of an equipped spell card. Then I'm going to choose a DNA Surgery. I have 2 DNA Surgery. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I accidentally pressed the A button. Oh, well. Actually, you know what? Never mind. We might not have time to do the advanced ones. I accidentally just misclicked. God damn it. Fuck. That sucks. Oh my god. Yeah, don't mash it too fast, man, because then this kind of shit will happen and it's ridiculous. Alright, so what you're supposed to do... Okay, I'll start by activating Mystic Plasma Zone again. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, what you have to do is change the machine. It's just that I pressed the A button one too many times, and the first one was actually Dragon, so that was unfortunate. But anyway, yeah, let's start by giving you Axe of Despair here. Okay. And I'm going to choose you. Ryukishin Powered. Then I'm going to use Tailor the Fickle, basically the same plan that I already had, and choose Sword of Deep Seated, and give it to Ryukishin Powered. Okay. Okay, let's not get crazy here. DNA surgery. Okay. I'm going to choose machine. You want to choose machine because you actually want to use limiter removal. That's essentially why. Once you do that, you can then use the other DNA surgery to now change over to warrior. Okay. Then, I'm going to go ahead and activate Sojin here. Okay. Cool. Then I'm going to go ahead and activate Sword of Dragon Soul. And I will select Thunder Dragon for this one. Alright. Enter battle phase. And I'm going to attack you with my Thunder Dragon. You have declared, what else do I have? No, not yet, not yet. What you want to do here is actually attack once first to destroy it. And then on your second attack, you then want to go ahead and activate Tailor of the Fickle here. Target this thing and choose Relocation Power to give it more attack. 8100, you have 8000. I just attack you with one attack for 8100 damage. How do you feel about that, dude? I don't know. I don't freaking know. Alright, there we go. That's another one down. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. Next up is Enter the Abyss. Alright, so this one's a little crazy with rituals, from what I remember. Yeah, it is. So this is a crazy one. Alright, so what you want to do here is go ahead and start with Contract with the Abyss. You want to start with Relinquished, and I'm going to go ahead and send Dark Magician into the graveyard, so let's do that. Okay. Then I'm going to activate your effect here, and I'm going to steal the Labyrinth Wall. Not the Blue Eyes, believe it or not. Next up is activate another contract with the Abyss here. I'm going to select the Masked Beast. And I'm going to offer one of these Magician of Black Chaos. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. And then if you can figure it out already, I'm going to use a third one to summon a Magician of Black Chaos. By sending another... What? Wait. What? Why did it let me send? Okay, that was weird. Never mind. Alright, so now that I've done all of that, then I can go ahead and summon you, Dark Magician Girl, by tributing Magician of Black Chaos, because now I have a Dark Magician and 3 Magician of Black Chaos in the graveyard. That's plus 1200. That's amazing. Now I can enter battle phase here. So what you want to do specifically is attack the Blue Eyes with Relinquish first, because the opponent takes any battle damage you also would have taken, so they will actually lose 3000 as well. Very important that you do that. Then, yeah, lose that, whatever. Then you can basically attack with these two to inflict 200 from this battle, and then 3200 from the other battle, and that's exactly 0 life points. Alright, and that's it. That is it. So that's, I believe, 3 down now. Alright, so for whatever reason in these intermediate challenges, they were obsessed with Thousand Eyes Restrict and Relinquished. I don't know why, but it just was. Because now we're going to go into Absorbathon, and these are basically utilizing, this one utilizes Thousand Eyes Restrict. Okay, so I am going to start by activating this Thousand Eyes Restrict to actually steal a Blue Eyes. And I'm going to go ahead and summon Tsukuyomi and flip down my own Thousand Eyes Restrict. One of the things that is a little faulty about this one is that you have to know that Thousand Eyes Restrict was not summoned this turn, because it does let you flip summon it. That's a little faulty, and I wouldn't necessarily put that in a challenge or a puzzle, because you can't expect gamers to know that, you know? Like, you don't know. You honestly don't know. Now I'm going to do it again. There we go. to take the blue eyes. Then I'm going to, so once I take the second one, now what I actually have to do here is enter battle phase. I am going to attack you so we can kill each other. And then Thousand Restrict has an effect that does not allow any other monsters to attack while it's on the field, so you want to flip it face down. You want to use Book of Moon here to flip it face down, so you can attack with Tsukuyomi now to do 1100, which is exactly 100 over your specific life points. So yeah, pretty cool. And that's it. That's only Absorbathon 1 though. They decided to actually make 2 different Absorbathons, believe it or not, which I find out to be a little ridiculous, but whatever. Absorbathon 2. This one's actually easier though, it's less steps. All you do here is you start by activating Book of Moon on one of the blue eyes, doesn't really matter which one, just choose one of them. Then you actually want to activate this here and take control of that one. The face down monster is treated as 0 attack. Enter battle phase, attack, you take 3,000, they take 3,000, that's it, that's it. It's that simple, they only have 3,000 life points. This one is really simple. Alright, we are just breezing right along with all these, man. We seriously are. That's crazy. But yeah, I feel like I am doing these much faster, which is really good. Because I only have, how many? Well, actually still a decent amount of them. Next up is the Phantom. Alright, this one's a little bit ridiculous. It's a lot more steps. Alright, I'm going to start with activating a Legendary Ocean for this one. Okay, so once it's on the field, I'm then going to go ahead and summon Suijin by tributing Mushroom Man, because now it's only level 6 monster. Then I'm going to activate one of these Metamorphoses here. And I'm going to go ahead and send you to the graveyard. So to go ahead and summon a Moki Moki King. And I'm going to flip the Hain. And I'm going to select the Moki Moki King. So now I get to use the effect of Moki Moki King to bring out a Moki Moki. There we go. Now I get to use the other Metamorphoses by sending that Moki Moki I just summoned to the graveyard to bring out a Thousand Eyes Restrict. Once again, I'm telling you, they're freaking obsessed with this shit. I don't know why. It's on so many. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and activate the effect here and steal the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And lastly, I will activate Mystic Plasma Zone. Alright, there we go. And that's actually perfect because now if I attack with you, I will deal 800 damage, which is more than what you have, basically. That's it. That is it. Okay, so this next one is actually one of the lengthiest ones, in my opinion. Sorry if I'm a little bit distant as well. Like, I'm not in a good position for this video here, because I'm moving around furniture in my room here, and it's a little crazy. Right now I have a weird setup, which is why it requires me to stay a few inches further from the microphone than usual. Anyway, I'm gonna start by, let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna start by activating Book of Moon. Then I'm going to select the blue eyes that has my black pendant on it. Now what you want to do here is something really important. You actually want to set the Toon Gemini Elf. And then you want to go ahead and Book of Teo it, because if you Book of Teo it, it doesn't count as a flip summon, which means the card was not summoned, so it can attack this turn. You then want to go ahead and activate Toon World, so I'm going to pay 1,000 life points for that. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and enter the battle phase here. I'm going to attack directly with Toon Gemini Elf for 1,900 damage. Alright, and now in the main phase 2, It's actually pretty simple in terms of what to do. If you know you have an ultimate offering face down, you want to use it. There we go, ultimate offering. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 500 to summon. You can summon either Man-Eater Bug or Magician of Faith. I don't really think it matters, so I'll just summon Magician of Faith. And then you gotta actually do it again. I'm going to go ahead and summon the Catapult Turtle here by attributing the Magician of Faith. Just know that this is actually pre-eroded Catapult Turtle. It's very early in Yu-Gi-Oh, you know? You're gonna activate the effect here. Start by attributing the Toon Gemini Elf because you want to attribute Catapult Turtle second. I don't know how the fuck a Catapult Turtle is supposed to launch itself when it's the one being tributed, because you can't do that to yourself if you think about it logically, but whatever. There we go. And that's it. Okay. Next one is Grudge Match. Oh, Grudge Match. Alright, this one involves Yatagarasu from what I remember, but you don't actually do the Yata lock. I'm going to start by summoning Yatagarasu. Then I'm going to activate Mystic Box. Specifically, you want to destroy the Time Eater, the strongest monster that he has, and you want to give control of your Yatagarasu to him. Then there's two Sword of Deep-Seateds. I'm going to go ahead and give them both to Celtic Guardian, actually. So you can gain 1,000 attack, because you need that. You need every attack possible in this situation. Okay. I'm going to enter battle phase here. You can go ahead and attack the Gradius. Yes. Okay, 1200. So by this point, you're going to have 1300 life points left, and there's only one specific way to do this. What you want to do is activate Book of Moon here and flip the Celtic Guardian face down. This will force both Sword of Deep-Seateds to go to the graveyard, which actually means the deck because of their effect that's mandatory. So they're both going to be in the deck. Now you actually have cards on the deck, so you can activate this card, Corpse of Yatagarasu. You do that and you draw 2. You can draw 2 because there's a Yatagarasu on the field. You do not need to control Yatagarasu, it just has to be on the field. That buffs up Mukamuka's attack by an additional 600, which is exactly enough to deal 1300 damage and win the duel. And that's it. Alright. Perfect. Next up is Tribute to the Stars. This is also a bit of a lengthy one from what I remember. Okay. I'm going to start by summoning Slot Machine by using both Blue Eyes, believe it or not, as the tributes. Okay, this one involves using that stupid chain with Elma and Gearfried. So let's see. I am going to go ahead and, yeah, I'm going to activate Butterfly Dagger Elma actually. And I'm going to select Gearfried the Iron Knight. So it can get destroyed automatically. You're going to gain your life points. It's then going to get destroyed. Okay. The effect activates. Yes, hold A here because you want to change to the Elma's effect. You want to do it because you can then activate Gust. Gust will let you destroy a spell or trap card. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Spell Absorption. Alright, there we go. So that's gone. Now I get Elma back. Now what I'm going to do is actually activate it again on Gearfried again. Which means it'll get destroyed. Okay. I say yes and hold A again to chain again. Because now you want to use Gust as well. And this time you want to destroy the opponent's mirror wall actually. So I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, now I'm going to activate Premature Burial here, and I'm going to select one of those Blue Eyes I just tributed. There we go. Next up, I am going to activate Elma, and I'm going to choose, I don't think it really matters, but I'll just choose my weakest one, just to give you a little bit of a buff, you know? That's fine. Alright, enter battle phase. So now we just attack basically, because that's going to be 200, and then these two should be exactly 5,000, and you have, yeah. So it didn't really matter. Okay. like who I gave Elma to, at least I don't think so. I can attack with you for 2,000 damage and then 3,000 with Blue Eyes, and that's going to be game right there. Alright. Easy enough. Easy enough. Okay. Next up is Dual Hero. Alright, so for Dual Hero, this one involves a little bit of Gravekeeper strategy, sort of, with Necrovalley. I guess a little bit, but whatever. Alright, so I'm going to activate Spell Reproduction here. So I have to send 2 cards. I'm going to actually send Banner of Courage and Tailor the Fickle to the graveyard to gain Heart of Clear Water. I'm then going to activate Ojama Trio. This will special summon 3 tokens on the opponent's side of the field with 0 attack and 1000 defense, but they are in defense mode. I'm then going to go and activate Heart of Clear Water. It doesn't really matter, just choose one of the tokens, it's fine. And then lastly, I will activate Necrovalley. This is important because it grants 500 additional attack to Assailant, plus it lets it activate its effect during the battle. Okay, then we're going to go and attack with Assailant first, but make sure that you attack the one that is targeted with Heart of Clear Water. You want to attack it, and you want to also target it with the effect. That's minus 2,000. Heart of Clear Water prevents it from being destroyed by battle, as you may already know. But it can only be equipped on monsters with 1300 attack or less. Essentially, it's a weaker version of, what's it called? Mist Body, I think is what it's called. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it's interesting, you know? And that's it. That's game. Alright, so we got, how many more? Is it like 2 more or something? I'm pretty sure. How many more? Oh no, just 1 more. Extra large. Extra large. Alright, so for this one, we actually get a couple Megamorphs. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Megamorph and target my own Giant Red Sea Snake. Then I'm gonna activate the other Megamorph and target my Great White. There we go. Then I'm going to enter battle phase. I have to actually kill myself here, so, sort of. So I'm going to attack with Mystic Wolf to take a bunch of damage, so now my life points are actually lower. Okay? And then you can actually go ahead and attack that, now that my life points are lowered. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay? And then you can attack that, and that's going to be it right there. Really simple stuff. And you know what? There actually is enough time to do the advanced ones, I suppose. So, you know what? Why not, right? Why not? I didn't have time to do those last time, but it's because now I know these better that I ended up doing them a little bit faster, and that time just added up to a couple minutes, so pretty cool. Alright, so this first one, basically, you got some Megamorphs here. Funny enough, it actually starts with the same exact thing. Megamorph and the Giant Red Sea Snake. So you want to go ahead and select this. Basically, you want to activate the 3 and target each of your monsters. So this one's just going to go on Harpy Lady, I suppose. And then this one is going to go on... well, actually, no. I think I want to put... Hold on. Yeah, no. I'm going to choose this one, actually. I think what I have to do is do Robotic Knight. Then I'm going to enter battle phase here. Okay, so I'm going to attack Giant Red Sea Stick with my Harpy Lady. Okay. Then I'm going to come over here and attack you. Let's see if I did this right. I'm pretty sure I did. Because then that would leave the Robotic Knight with... Yeah, because now I didn't do... Right? Yes, I did it. I did do it right. Thank God. Thank God. Alright. Funny enough, it actually felt the same difficulty as intermediate. I don't think it was that much harder, but whatever, right? Alright, so these actually give 150, and these, like I said, I had not done in the previous recording that failed, which is why I am getting some DP now, which is pretty cool. So here's the last one. Sharpen your sword. Looks pretty simplistic, huh? Okay, I'm gonna actually start by activating Big Bang Shot. And I will select Mystical Elf. Then I'm gonna activate Giant Trunade. That will actually banish the Mystical Elf. Now I can go ahead and activate this again. And I'm gonna give it to, believe it or not, I have to give it to Dimensional Warrior. I know it's tempting to give it to Mahaviolet for that attack, but you will not do enough damage with that. You're gonna get pretty close, but not quite enough. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do some damage here. Yep, there we go. Then the effect will activate. That will actually go ahead and, yep, alright. And that is basically almost exactly enough life points to do some additional damage here and end it. And that's it. So that was pretty easy. That was not difficult by any means. Alright, so that actually concludes all the puzzles for now. As far as what I can do to... I mean, what, should I buy some freaking cards? I don't really know what I should be doing though, you know? Like... I don't know, man. I can buy some more Visitor from Beyond packs. I guess I'll buy a few, why not, right? Oh wait, oh shoot, it's still the same thing. Fuck. I can't. I literally can't, man. Well, in that case, screw that. I don't really know what else to do here in this case, you know? So I'm gonna... I guess I could also just end the, you know, video sooner. Oh shoot. I've come for you. Huh? The tournament final pre-party will begin shortly, so I'll take you to Kaiba Mansion. What the hell? Oh man. I'm not ready for this. I'm literally not ready for this, man. I should have saved the game. Ooh, this is bad. It's real bad. Actually, I don't think I have to do any duels. Right? Like, I'll get another chance to save, right? I'm pretty sure. More than likely, I will. I've been waiting for you. Finalists, come this way. Oh, man. Oh, boy. The finals. The finals. It's about to start. How do you know that? Oh, because Kaiba's coming? Yeah, of course, of course. Some special words, you say. Before everybody speaks, I have something to say. Of course, Mr. Mokuba. Welcome, duelist. My plan's ready to proceed, and it begins now. Plan? What are you talking about? Seto, this plan's just for you. What is happening? Oh my... What the hell? Were you Mokuba the whole time? Shut your mouth and listen, Seto. The best duelists are all here in one place. This is the perfect moment. Wow. What the heck? This is so random. Someone you care about. He did something to Mokuba. A little card, or a little game. What, a card game, huh? No, it's actually a different game. Can you find and defeat them all? I don't have time for your games. You need to check your attitude. You don't want me to get upset. What? Oh my god. What do you mean? It was a weapons manufacturing. Yeah, you actually do learn that in the anime too. Gozaburo was planning to control the world with military weapons. Oh my god. Military satellites. One military satellite left. Oh man. From space. What the fuck? We're talking about space now. Alright, so we apparently have to find Noah and his minions. Oh my god. Yeah, so by this point, if you remember like the big, what do you call them, like the big five or whatever? Or that shit? That's what they're called? What the heck is this? Oh man. Well, that's some crazy crap going on right now. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. We will actually take that on. Yeah, so that's a huge plot twist right there where Noah basically is plotting something crazy. We have to actually go around the city and defeat the big five. And eventually we'll be able to progress the story. But yeah, so next episode I will definitely go ahead and do that. And we will take it from there. So if you enjoyed this episode in any way, please be sure to leave a like. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. And as always, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great and, of course, a fantastic day.